everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have another Green Chef unboxing. Green Chef is a meal kit. They include all the ingredients you need to make a delicious homemade meal. I have used a ton of different meal kits, and honestly, to me, Green Chef is the best tasting one out there. So I'm excited to have this week. Let's check it out and see what's inside. This is how it arrives. We have the recipe cards on top. There are some coupons, and I will put this information in the description below so you can save on Green Chef as well. It is insulated and it has an ice pack on top. It divides all of the ingredients into meal kits, and we have 2 meal kits this week. The first one is steak and bell pepper quesadillas. The second one is lemon teriyaki glazed salmon. At the bottom of the box, we have another ice pack, and that is where they keep the meat. This week we have 2 packs of beef ranch steak and 2 packages of Atlantic salmon. The first recipe this week is steak and bell pepper quesadillas. So let's check out the meal kit and see what this includes. We have a bell pepper, tomatoes, scallions, tortillas, corn, cheddar cheese and Monterey Jack cheese, fajita spice blend, umami veggie stock concentrate, some Cholula hot sauce, and sour cream. The next recipe this week is lemon teriyaki glazed salmon. Let's check out the ingredients. First of all, we have a note saying that due to a shortage in my area, there were no organic lemons available, so we have just normal lemons for this recipe. Next, we have broccoli, jasmine rice, black and white sesame seeds, cashews, gluten-free teriyaki sauce, garlic, agave, and vegetable stock concentrate. The first recipe is the quesadillas. I diced the bell peppers, scallions, and tomatoes. Next, I mixed the Monterey Jack cheese and the sharp cheddar cheese. I seasoned the steaks with the fajita spice blend, salt and pepper, and cooked those in a pan. Next, in the same pan, I cooked the bell pepper, and I added the scallion whites and the umami stock concentrate. I also seasoned that with some salt and pepper. Next, in a clean pan, I added the corn to be charred. After it cooked for a while, I added the tomato and the scallion greens. I added that to another bowl. I seasoned it with salt and pepper and drizzled it with some extra virgin olive oil. Next, I got the quesadillas together. I added some cheese, some of the sliced steak, some of the bell pepper mixture, more cheese, and then I cooked those until the cheese was melted and the tortilla was crispy. Here is a look at my final plate. I added some sour cream on top, and this was delicious. My favorite part was the charred corn salsa. It was so delicious, super simple to make. And here is the photo challenge. And that was it, another delicious recipe from Green Chef. Next, we made the lemon teriyaki glazed salmon. We started off cooking the jasmine rice. Next, we added the salmon to a hot pan. I seared that for about 3 minutes. Then I transferred it to a baking sheet and cooked it in the oven for about 5 more minutes. Meanwhile, I roasted the broccoli in the oven with some salt, pepper, and olive oil. The final step was the sauce, which was so delicious. First of all, I minced the garlic, added that to a hot pan for about a minute. Next, I added the gluten-free teriyaki sauce, the agave, the veggie stock concentrate, and some fresh squeezed lemon juice. And here we have our final plate. I did not use the black and white sesame seeds, nor did I use the cashews, but this was delicious. I love the sauce. Here is the photo challenge. This was another meal that everyone loved. Again, I cannot rave enough about the sauce. It was so good. And that was it. That was everything in this week's Green Chef box. If you're interested in Green Chef, I will have a coupon code in the description below. And that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.